สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีทุกท่านค่ะวันนี้ป้าอ้อยก็ได้รับแอสไซน์การบ้านมาจากครูโอ๊ตนะคะครูที่สอนภาษาอังกฤษให้ป้าอ้อยสอนให้ป้าอ้อยฝึกฝนวันนี้คุณครูบอกว่าไปอ่านไม่ใช่ไปอ่านไปเล่านะคะเล่าเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะให้เวลา10 นาทีเล่าเรื่องของการที่มาใช้ชีวิตใช่ไหมนะเล่าเรื่องของการมาใช้ชีวิตอยู่ที่ชนบทเนี่ยไปเล่ามาแบบไหนก็ได้ให้เวลา10 นาทีเดี๋ยวมาดูกันว่าป้าอ้อยจะเล่าเรื่องอะไรเล่าส่วนไหนเพราะเล่าหมดไม่ได้มันยาวถ้า10 นาทีเนี่ยมันจะต้องเลือกเรื่องขึ้นมาแล้วก็เล่าให้ได้ตามเวลาที่คุณครูกำหนดค่ะเดี๋ยวไปตามชมกันค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ I was born and live with my parents in Bangkok, Thailand. When I was 19, I applied the job in the manufacturer as an employer. While I'm working as an employer, I start studying after the work from the primary school until I graduate bachelor degree.And I learned that until year 2020, I met an American man on dating site. I told him that 2 years before I retire, we will be together. Then I relocate myself to live here with him in the country of the United States. Before I made decision to come to live with him, I came to visit.for a few times, and he also went to visit me in Thailand a few times as well. That means we try to understand and know each other for 2 years. Then we made decision to live together. I love the countryside here in the state very much. It is a peaceful place.It's suitable and comfortable for me to live after my retirement. The reason I made decision to come to live here because my house is in Bangkok. I had enough to stay in the big town like Bangkok. There are many transportation and pollution in the big town.Before I retire from work, my last company is something like the shipping company, but we call ourselves freight forwarding company. My boss is foreigner. Then I had a chance to speak English and learn English by doing the work as well. That's the reason I can speak English a little bit. The life here.is very good. I love it very much. There are so many things different. For example, like the weather. There are 4 seasons here. The winter time, the springtime, the summertime, and the fall. The winter time, sometimes we face the snow. Just a few days the snow comes. At that time, it.would be very cold. The temperature went down after 0 degrees Celsius. After the winter cold on is the springtime. The springtime, all the plant, all the trees start growing. We will see some green come up. I love it. And it's also the time for planting.The planting can be start about the middle or the second half of the spring, then the summertime and up to the fall. That's the time that we can plant the vegetable and grow anything we like. During the summertime is also special for the people here because it is the school holiday as well. Then the American people and family, they always enjoy to go for vacation.The parents take their children to go around in America and take some time at the beach. The people here love the summer very much because they compare during the winter time that Oh, very cold. In summer, the sun shine all day long. After the summer gone, then it start the fall season. In fall season, it's a colorful time. We will see that there are many leaves in the wood along the road become the color green, yellow, orange, and red. My husband sometimes took me and drive along the road to see the colorful of the wood. I love it very much. After the fall almost gone, then the leaf fall down to the ground and the winter come back. The other different situation here in Thailand is about the transportation. Since we live in the countryside, then there is not the public transportation like in Thailand. If you do not have a car, you have no chance to go anywhere. We have to have the car. Everybody here in the countryside have the car. No taxi, no motorbike taxi, no tuk-tuk, no bus. But some kind of the public transportation is provided in the city. The other different culture in Thailand is about the food. We cannot get the Asian food here, and there is not the food shop along the road or everywhere you go. There is some kind of the food shop only in the town. That's the reason I and my husband go to the town one time a week. We will go to buy the food, the fresh food, the frozen food, and some necessary thing to use at home in the grocery shop. And I cook for myself and my husband at home, or sometimes we eat the frozen food. Whatever happened, whatever different from Thailand, I still love here and I still would like to live here. Because if I go back, I have to live in Bangkok, the city, the big town. There are so many pollution and transportation there. I think that is not suitable for my age. I love to live in the peaceful. I like to go to the wood. I like to go for camping in the wood here. I've learned that it's quite safer than in Thailand. If I live in Thailand, I think I do not want to go to camp with my husband in the car. And something more is about the safety. I never see and never hear about the theft that come to attack you at home here in our location. When I came to here at the beginning, I found that my husband never locked the door and he always leave the car key in his car. But now I told him, if you don't lock the door, I don't sleep. I and my husband love to go for camping. Since we retired from work here, we built the camper from our van that we use for work. And when the weather is suitable to go for camping, then we go around somewhere not far from our home. We spend about 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights, then we come home. And then we go again and again. We go for camping here. I learned something that is quite safe. In the wood here, it's quite very nice. There are so many national forests, park that you can go inside and you can do camping inside the wood. National park or the state park, usually they have the ranger. The ranger is some kind of the forest police who look after the area. When we go for camping, we spend only for fuel or gas for the car. We always prepare the food, the snack, the water, the wood that we can stay there quite comfortable for a few days. The happy life is here for me, the countryside of the United States of America. Thank you.